normally have loads of features, but this week, we did have the
double act. We had that, yeah.
So, right, this is another feature that we have. It's called Blame Doyle, Steve Doyle.
Want
Blame
me, mate?
SD.
Want me, mate? It was SD.
It was SD. Now, a while ago, when we were on another radio station, we weren't allowed to play songs with any naughty words in. So, no, we're not big fans of swearing.
No, we're not.
When it's in context, sometimes them certain words that we all know are the only words that fit, that really sum up what you mean when you're listening to Chris Miles.
And do you know there's actually an endorphin or something? Some chemical goes off in your brain
when you swear.
When you swear,
right?
You know, it's a particularly good, appropriate point to swear.
Fuck
and
off.
you fire one off like that, and something sparks off in your brain.
I did feel a bit, yeah. Twat. Yeah, it did.
Personally, I think...
Try it, folks.
I think it's a lot of bollocks.
So to get to the point, SD, he still works for that station, so he's not allowed to play any songs with naughty words in, but we can, and because we've got the freedom. Yeah. And so this one, and it's an opportunity. SD sends us a sweary song in, and we play it for him. And this week it is the Dead Kennedys.
Oh, that one.
And we don't have to say it, because me and Steve actually don't swear at all, do we?
Do you remember... No, do we, Balls?
Except accidentally.
Yeah. Do you remember where we used to work, that printers?
Oh, yes.
There was a poster of it on the wall, wasn't there?
There was, yes.
And they covered up the offending word.
Yeah.
They post it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, all right, this is Dead Kennedys.
To a party, and it's all night, and then 16 beers in the side of a fight. When I'm chilling, you're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. I like the stories, I love the gun. Shooting after twice as I love the world of fun. But in my room, wish you were dead. You fall like a baby in a razor head. I'm too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. It's all I need right now. Too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. I said stop the hit in the cold. Too drunk to fuck. I'm about to drop. My head's a mess. The only salvation is I'll never see you again. You give me head. It makes it worse. Take out your fucking routine and put it in your purse. I'm too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. It's all I need right now. Oh, baby, I'm feeling like an ice cream pop. Oh, baby, and now I got diarrhea. Too drunk to fuck. Yeah.
Slightly different version. Slightly different than the 7-inch single, that's for sure, but nevertheless good. And that was Dead Kennedys and Too Drunk to... You know a word. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you're offended by that, do not blame us. It's Stephen Doyle.
What, me, mate?
You can just blame him. Yeah. So right. Too drunk there.
Too drunk to
do the dirty.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's someone's birthday.
Happened.
Someone's birthday today or yesterday.
Right.
Depending when you listen to the show.
Yeah. So that's Glenn, isn't it?
Glenn.
Right.
Glenda Linda.
We're going to play some of his music as... and this is funny, isn't it? We're playing him his own song for his birthday.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping that...
He wasn't in that condition.
Yeah, too drunk to
Whatever.
to play the ukulele.
This is their big hit.
Yeah.
The Antelopes.
Yeah.
And we've not played it on the station before, have we?
No.
So.
So this is you, Glenn, for you.
shadow of night. And the sound of the whistle in the trees is the fire in her eyes. The hero is calling, but she dare not speak for the fear of an error in her voice. She hears footsteps creaking, and the finger on the trigger of her life squeezes tight. She closes her eyes. She knows she'll be safe when it comes to the hour of light. Hour of light.
The Antelopes from way back in the day.
John Peel used to play
Early
that.
80s, wasn't it?
Yeah, John Peel used to play it.
Yeah.
He liked
so
it.
If he liked it, who are we to argue?
And Glenn sent us that single,
Yeah.
the actual vinyl single, pressed in the 80s. And I played it, and Amanda said, I recognise this.
Right.
She must have heard it on John Peel, because
Yeah.
she listens to John Peel. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my missus, Amanda.
Are you sure she hadn't been listening to our radio show before?
She doesn't do that. She's got better things to do than that, Tony.
What, like the ironing? Or
Yeah, or gardening,
picking
or
cat
anything.
litter
Anything,
up and
yeah.
stuff like that. Did you know
Anything.
that, actually?
We've not even got a cat.
No.
Just anything but the show.
Do you know cats, actually, they make cat litter, but cats actually don't drop litter.
No.
No, they have a shit like everybody
It's
else.
just a big dump in a box, yeah.
Yeah. So, right, I tell you what, Steve.
What?
We haven't played on the Sounds of Salford yet. It's Deaf to the Strange.
Oh, let's have
Now, hang on. Whoa, no, not
No,
yet.
where, boys? Hang on.
To say some more.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I messed up there.
That's because you're sat on that side and I'm sat on this side.
I'm pressing the
Next week we're
buttons.
going back to normal.
Yeah,
So,
you
right.
can twiddle the knobs next week.
I will. Deaf to the Strange did a great gig down at the Crescent on last Saturday, and they raised a load of money for a cancer. I can't remember which one. Myeloma, is it?
Melanomas.
Yeah, something like that. And so we like that.
Good work, lads.
Yeah, good work. And so, as a way of our tribute to them and saying thanks, this is Piccadilly.
As the Piccadilly streets begin to empty, and the sky turns like the blackness of my case, the street light flickers on, and now it's time that I moved on. So I pick up all the pennies by my feet. The free house evening entertainer swiftly passes by. A subtle nodding with his trill, he steps into the warm and dry. Greeted with a drink, the landlord winks and takes his mind, knowing that the room will soon be past. It's the reason why they always ask him back. You'll be sorry when you hear my song being played on the radio. 1,000 people all singing along on a big stage sellout show. I bet you're singing into them as homeless on the street, claiming that you love my music, everyone you meet. Standing solo on the corner with my guitar and my voice. Oh, I would love to go inside, but I don't even have the choice. Singing songs of sadness and sorrow, a reflection of the past, of feeling hopeful for tomorrow. So many chords and words, if you let me begin, how I would surely entertain a crowd that small whilst drinking gin. Tonight is not the night, my only company's this street light, and I feel